Despite what bumper stickers say, God is not a Christian's co-pilot. He must be our pilot. We are not co-equal to God in any way. God is never second. He must always be first. If we say God is our co-pilot, we might as well say we're in control and that we'll summon His help if things really get out of hand. The only positive I can take out of the God is my co-pilot line is that a believer is never alone. That is absolutely 100% true. But many Christians around the world are not living with God as their pilot or their co-pilot. Believers in that group have turned their faith on autopilot. Most of those folks are headed for a fiery crash. I know that's true because it happened to me early in my faith walk. That's when I strutted through life so self-absorbed that I couldn't see anyone or anything but myself, my money, and my success. But God taught me a valuable lesson from that painful experience, that autopilot faith is often a substitute for fully surrendering and obeying Jesus. That's the easy route until it's not. Believers are enticed to hit the faith autopilot switch to make walking with God, quote, easier. The delusion of autopilot faith incorrectly thinks it will minimize our sin because God won't see it. Of course, that's a lie. It's nonsense. Autopilot faith leads to more sin. Why? Because when we try to control our life, it means God is in second place, and that distances us from discerning direction in the choices we make. Sin follows bad choices made without God's involvement. That's why God must be our pilot, and we must listen to His direction. Do not be afraid or discouraged because of this vast army, for the battle is not yours but God's. 2 Chronicles 20:15. What about you? Is God your pilot or co-pilot? For more Love God, Fear Nothing messages, go to markaffleck.com.